You must stay consistent, consistent daily. When you first wake up in the morning, give yourself 5 minutes at a minimum to focus on your success for the day. Within these 5 minutes, take time out to visualize the actions that you would take to contribute to your goals. And designate a time to take action on your vision. The first day may begin with only 30 minutes. That 30 minutes consists of total concentration and consistency in contributing to your success. Do this with no distractions, and this should increase the next day, maybe 45 minutes, and 45 minutes of total concentration, no distraction, applying your consistency daily. At 45, will reach the point where to increase to a complete hour. Again, this hour should consist of total concentration, no distraction, contributing to your consistency. Doing this consistently with no distraction and complete concentration, you will begin to see some progress. This has to be done every time opportunity presents itself. Apply yourself and contribute to your consistency. This is a marathon, not a short race, so you're going to have to build your tolerance, endurance, and strength. So just like if you're running a marathon, you may start out running a mile. Within that mile, once your body becomes adjusted to it, your heart rate is not racing, your lungs are open, you're breathing freely, and then you increase it. That mile turns to 2 miles. And once the body adjusts to that 2 miles and you're comfortable with that and you increase it, it's the same way with consistency, with your planned directions in life. This is to be repeated constantly until it's done without thought. Sometimes in the morning you'll wake up and your mind may be distracted, but refocus yourself. Get your ideas together and plan your day. Let nothing or no one distract you or stop you from contributing to your success with consistency. It's just like climbing a ladder. You take one step up, you plant both feet on that step, you get a good grip with your left hand, your right hand, and then you decide to proceed to the next level. Step up to the next level, plant yourself firmly, both feet and both hands, and you repeat the process over and over again, creating consistency to reach the top. Just like when you're on that ladder, you don't look down, because you're looking back. You might say, man, I really haven't made much progress. And if you look forward, you may decide there's a long ways to go to make it to the top of this ladder. You just focus on the time and space that you're in at that time and the next step to the next level. When you're climbing a ladder or a mountain, you don't look all around and become distracted by the things or the activities around you. You're focusing fully on your feet to make sure they're planted and your hands have a firm grip. And that ladder is securely balanced and placed against something that's firm to guarantee you not to fall. It's the same with your goals and consistency. Focus on yourself and yourself only at this time. In life, you're always going somewhere. You're consistent upon something, whether you're aware of it or not. So if you're not consistently focus on making progress, you're actually going in a big circle with your desires in life. Again, you look back and you see you haven't made much progress, and that can be discouraging. You look forward and see there's a long way to go, and that can become discouraging. So you turn back. When you turn back, once you realize this is not where I want to be in life, and you begin the path again, well, continue this process, and you can look back 11 months and you're still in the same place you were 11 months ago. This is where your consistency has landed you, in the same spot you started, because you've looked back and decided that I hadn't made progress. No, there's no motivation there for yourself. You look forward and decided I have a long ways to go, which is negative, and there was no encouragement there. But if you stay consistent daily and just focus on the time and space that you're in at that time, you will make progress. And focusing on that time and space you're in, you look back 30 days and you will see it. And this will serve as a self-motivator, specially tailored to fit you, because only you can fully understand it. It's completely designed and created by you for you. So anytime discouragement comes about, lack of motivation, you can just look at that situation and it will serve as a self-motivator, because you know that if I stay consistent, I can make some progress. I remember when I started my business, my first company, I didn't look forward, I didn't look back, I just started at the time and space I was in at that time with whatever I had. I stayed consistent. Some days I came home without even making a profit, but I was consistent with my plan for success. And within 120 days, I had built myself a 5-figure monthly salary, all from just staying consistent, because I didn't have much knowledge of the industry that I was in, but I had consistency, and consistency made up for my lack of knowledge, and I succeeded in it. So therefore I could always revert back to my first experience with my first business and encourage myself, motivate myself to move forward in my ventures in life. Free me, G.